You think I got enough lights back there, bro? You think I got enough lights back there, bro? What's up, YouTube? Welcome to life. I'm Nick, and I'll be your tour guide. Be your tour guide, bro. Be your tour guide for life, bro. Yes, I'm aware. I sound utterly despicable. I sound terrible. I know. But I'm gonna do the real thing and blame it on the weather. Now, the weather decided it was gonna get cold super fast. Did a 180, and my immune system was like, "Wait up, bro, wait up." But the voice is a little bassier, so you know, you give some, you get some. But don't you dare click away. You can't catch a cold through YouTube. The internet is not contagious yet, so we're not there yet. Don't you go anywhere. I got a few funny phrases prepared today that we use a lot in English, and some of them make sense. Like one of them makes sense. The rest of them don't make sense at all, and we're gonna talk about it. So just stay here. Here's a good one to start off with. I mean, this is the gold standard. We've all heard this one. Clear as mud. And we all know that it doesn't make sense. However, that is precisely the point. We use this phrase to acknowledge when something doesn't add up. That's an easy one to explain. We all know that. Clear as mud. It's not supposed to make sense because mud isn't clear, right? Not really sure why or how this one came to be, but I have a theory. It could be alluding to the fact that the chicken is not a rare animal. Therefore, seeing a chicken wing is not a sight that is out of the ordinary. Or it could have just caught on because it rhymes. That's probably it. Yeah, that's definitely it. Once again, we all know what this means. I'm winging it, bro. Translation: hey, brother, I am genuinely unsure of what I am partaking in. But I'm pretty pleased with the results. But what does it actually mean? Are we even sure that that is a proper verb? Winging? Leave in the comments below if you know what action is associated with winging. Sweating like a pig. Ever heard this one before? I mean, it makes sense logically because, I mean, pigs have been known to lack a few table manners, right? But who am I kidding? Pigs are downright nasty. They bathe in mud. They eat whatever you give them. I heard an old legend that that some of the old school Italian mobsters used to feed their victims to the pigs. And they would get rid of the evidence for them because the pigs eat anything. I mean, they're just such pigs. But I've never seen one sweat. I might just not have spent enough time around a piggy to know if they actually perspirate. They very well could. I don't have the experience under my belt. What kind of saying is this? I mean, under my belt. What is under my belt? Besides my pant button. I can't help but wonder what kind of experience led this terminology to be accepted. Like, it's just accepted. We don't even think about it. What's under your belt, sir? Maybe the events that took place are what led the TSA security at the airport to be so obsessed with the belt that I'm not even wearing. I'm like 50 feet away. I'm like, I'm not wearing a belt, man. No belt here. Hey, take that belt off, bro. Take that belt off. I'm not wearing a belt. And then you have to like awkwardly like lift your shirt up just to prove that you're not wearing a belt with your sweatpants. I like to travel comfortably. I'm wearing sweatpants on the airplane. I'm not wearing a belt, man. I promise. I'm not. Okay. I've got another thing coming. A couple questions. What thing is this that you speak of? First off, and where is it coming from? I mean, seriously, can you name one phrase that is any more vague than this? I don't even know where to begin here. Like, how do I explain this? I know we've all heard this. We know what is being said when we say, "What in the world?" What is actually being said is this: "Wow, I am genuinely taken back. And yet, I persist in wondering what I just experienced." In the world. Dang it! Bonus phrase. Let me explain something here, because this phrase makes sense. The correct way to pronounce this is, "I couldn't care less." If you are using the sentence, "Yeah, I could care less, man. I could care less," to suggest that your lack of empathy cannot physically be deepened, then you need to use the word not. Otherwise, you just sound dumb. In the spirit of complete honesty and transparency, I totally am guilty of this one. It just rolls off the tongue so much easier, and everyone knows what you mean anyways. Hey, YouTube viewer, if you enjoyed this content, please let me know by whatever means you find necessary. Unless that is like showing up at my front door. Please don't do that, actually. It's fine to leave a comment. Subscribe if you want to. Don't show up at my front door. Just forget what I said earlier. Just do those two things and we'll be good. Thanks. Hey, see you later. Yeah.